So here are the winds right now, and what's off the west coast is what's going to be bringing in most of this weather. So at the jet level, anything that's going to be on the upslope of that U shape, right in that center point, is what will bring weather. So the big push factor is going to be what is to the west of it. And pretty soon here, this whole N shape right above is going to break free and propel what's over the west coast toward central United States. So it's been just drifting and kind of circulating off the west coast for a couple of days now, but I've been suspecting that in the next 24 hours from now, it will finally get pushed over toward the Rockies. So it looks to me like this European model is finally really agreeing with what I've been thinking, which would be a Thursday, Friday situation for some more severe weather in Oklahoma. Not a huge major breakout, maybe more so for the southeast. So I'll kind of show you here where that convergence is over Oklahoma. That's when there'll be the biggest chance for like a nice squall line to develop, where we could be tracking what cells might be having tornadoes, and I can watch those in real time for you and help you get positioned. Just let me know what is going on with your ride situation. So right now we have preconditioning going on where there's that flow coming in over toward Mexico, then into Tornado Alley. So that's already kind of warming things up, bringing in a lot of humid, moist air. So once that cold front comes down from the north portion of the United States, then we'll start to see an interaction where we could have some more swirls. Again, not a huge outbreak, because the huge outbreaks for Tornado Alley come when we have that moisture coming in off the Gulf. And so for this situation, that moisture is still going to be embedded in the flow that's coming from the Pacific, not as hot, and also traveling farther before it gets to you, so it has time to dry out some. But looking at temperatures then here with the wind still embedded, you'll see that around that same time, like the Thursday, Friday mark, is when there's the nice front that you can see here. So the nice line from the blues and cool colors to the warm colors starting to come in. I've been thinking around Thursday, Friday, we'll have a line of storms extending from about Oklahoma up to Illinois. And that'll probably go through the panhandle of Texas too, realistically, with the more severe weather on the southern side of that. Maybe even some hail up for the northeastern side of that squall. But then once it hits the weekend, like let's say Saturday, Sunday, I think the southeast will have the bigger chance for spin-ups in particular. So anywhere from like Tennessee, Georgia, all the mag states really. Not as much for Florida, but they could have something there too in Northwest Florida. So if you guys want to keep chasing through the weekend, like to Tennessee or whatever, or North Georgia, I think that would be a pretty good call.